Hey guys, Travis here at MLG Anaheim, day 2, this the summer 2013 tournament, and I'm here with Sycho Sid, who, he's fresh off a win against Dignitas. So Dignitas, I think, sometimes the more favored team between the two of you guys. How'd you manage to pull out that win?
I think we just completely outpicked them. They focus, in our opinion, they focus too much on the Master Yi pick, and because of that, their comp kind of like suffered for it. Like, I don't know, their team kind of made no sense. They had like Lee Sin and Yi, which is like, I think they wanted to pick someone off. Vers built IE and BT to give that first upfront damage so that you can't follow up on that. But I don't think Rise really did anything except for like catch. So I just think we outpicked them and then we played the game well.
Now, you said it was the picks. I noticed that it seemed to be pretty even throughout a lot of the game, and then you guys were able to sort of slowly pull out that win. Did they just have like a stronger late game comp, or like how did that come about towards the end of the game?
I think we just outplayed them in some team fights. And there's this one fight where I got a triple kill to clean up at the end, and then like a Fed Jace is like ridiculous. It's really hard to handle. Once I got blue bus and like 30-something% CDR, I could just constantly poke them. And because of that, they also have no sustain in their comp, which is another reason why I'm saying we outcomp them.
We were talking right before the interview, and you had mentioned that you think everybody's kind of close right now, at least with the teams that you're playing?
Yeah, definitely. Like this week, or yesterday, we were against COG in a very close game. Today, we're against Dignitas, who's also a really formidable opponent. And then tomorrow, we're against Cloud9, which is like obviously a really high contender. They're like #1 right now.
Yeah, so actually right now behind us, CLG and Cloud9 are getting set up. Do you have a prediction for that? I mean, CLG was able to pull out the win last week against them.
It's really hard to predict, but I'm going to have to go with my boy Link. So I'm going to say CLG. Like, even though the first game that Cloud9 lost was, most of it is just because of level 1, they got like 2-0'd. But yeah, this game should be a nice one to watch.
So then if CLG beats Cloud9, does that mean that you guys are going to follow up and be the second team to take them out?
Definitely. I mean, we can't be like showed up by CLG, minus the loss yesterday, but like for the rest of the season, we're also playing like just 3-1 CLG. So like you could like quote me on that right now.
Okay. So you got that CLG blood throwing through your veins because you guys got kind of like the CLG black. So you think that maybe that's like you guys just have the genetic structure that you need as pro players to take them out?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. What in particular are you worried about for Cloud9 tomorrow? Like, who do you look at, or like what's so intimidating about them?
I think the most dangerous thing about them is that they play so consistently. Like, there's no game that they like play like complete ass, or yeah, like forgive my language.
Yeah.
But
that's fine. I've heard much worse from other pro gamers.
They don't play like shit.
Yeah, there we go.
They're a really strong team. I think their backbone is definitely Medios the God, who's like unkillable. But so that's definitely a player we have to watch out for. But mostly, like, as long as we don't mess up early game, we should be able to win.
So, obviously we have like a packed house in front of us. MLG is just like crazy right now. What's it like to be here with all the different fans and just sort of be at a live event as opposed to like the LCS?
It's overwhelming. I mean, like LCS, the only people you have to worry for is coming back out after like a win or a loss to like the Riot crew or the other teams. But here it's like there's so many eyes here. It's like amazing crowd. Like they feel esports. Really appreciate it, whether like no matter how big or small our fan base is, and it's just great.
Yeah. Does it affect you at all when you're up on stage playing?
Honestly, yesterday I probably had like some early jitters. Like I couldn't like CS as well as I could have, even though like I started with like a Thorns blade on Cannon. But they definitely help when you're winning, and like when you're losing, you just have to like keep up that mental fortitude. Like you can't like cave into like all the cheers for the other crowd if you mess up.
All right, so do you have anything at the end of this interview you want to say, any shout outs, whatever?
Yeah, first off, shout outs to my family, my brothers Darren and Kenneth, and then my mom and dad who may or may not be watching this. And then shout outs to Yuri and Daniel who came out to the live event to support us. And then, of course, to our sponsors, our owners, first at Vulcun, Ali and Murdy, and then Techbargains, iBuyPower, they're amazing. NOS, who like also sponsored this event, and then there's Razer, and I believe, who am I?
You want to show off those guns that I'm seeing right now?
Oh yeah, these guns right here, crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, and PWRclothing.com, who made these wonderful jerseys.
Yes. Fantastic. Thank you so much for the interview. Congratulations on your win against Dignitas. Best of luck tomorrow against Cloud9. Obviously the heavy hitters. For everyone, this is Travis on the second day of MLG Anaheim 2013. You can check out the rest of our coverage at gamespot.com/esports.